Afternoon, everyone. Hopefully, everybody's having a fantastic Friday. Welcome to the weekend, which is always fun, as long as you're not working. And sometimes, if you're working, it depends what you're doing. Right, so today we're going to go outside. I figure we've been inside the house for a little bit. I still have the path, etc., to make and a bit of the terraforming. So we need to sort that out. First things first, let's grab a whole bunch of stuff. Some cobbles. Some gravel. And I should have some mossy cobble and andesite over here. And we'll figure out how to make this path and continue with the cliff faces wherever needed. Hi Ek, thank you for the resub. 15 months. Sometimes hard to believe. How are you doing, Nick? It's good to see you. Where did I put the shovels? Right, so let's figure out where the path's going to be first. I'm going to put a dirt kind of path down to start with, just so I know where it's going to be. Doesn't mean to say it's going to stay here. You're on the mend very slowly. Ugh. Okay, so you can't go because of that. Okay, clicking away and it was protecting it. Hopefully it won't be too long before you're back up and running at 100%. Right, so we need rid of this tree. Because it's just in the way. One of these days I'm going to put a hole in my tool chest. Yeah, with how bad your health's been this year so far, I'm taking the time with this one. Yes, definitely do. You don't want to keep pushing and make things worse. Sometimes your body's telling you, take it easy. Excuse me. Apologies for that. I had a snizzle coming on. Let's go sleep. And then see how that path's doing. Before we're full of monsters down there. And the creepers decide it's boom time. Right, so let's see how this is doing. It needs to be a minimum of 2. Just figure if I've got this in position. I know what I've got to work with. Yep, knocking things out I don't want to knock out. So now we need to start heading this way. The path's not going to be this. Obviously, I'm going to put in stone and other bits and bobs. But I am going to have to terraform around it, so I do need to know the line for it. Do I go straight? If I go straight, I'm going to be very close to this bridge. So it may be worth taking it out a little bit. Go away. It's amazing that those things will stop you turning this into path blocks. Right, so we're pretty much at the line for this. Let's line this up so I know where it's going. Right. So that's that side of the road. Right. We'll have to have the road go off into the distance a little bit further that way. There we go. So how's this going to do? Right, so we need a bunch of different stuff. So I want the path to be a kind of a posher path here to about here, and then we need some steps or half slabs where we can put them in. I think I have some smooth stone. Not sure I'm going to be using the smooth stone, but I know I do have some. Right, so you'd have to be like that. This looks a little pale. Okay. It's too pale. Let's get rid of those. Let's try some cobble stairs. Do we have any tiled already made? Have a few tiled there. And we have some of you. Maybe a bunch of different variants of the cobbled of the deep slate stuff. Not sure about the brick. And get rid of you because I don't need you. Do we have half slabs of those? Somehow I don't think we do. Because I think I remember it being the block that... Yeah, I thought it was. That we didn't get any variants for. Right, so let's try a mixture of these ones. Oops, wrong place. Okay. No, I want that one on the bottom, don't I? That'll give us 3 different variants. Which isn't too bad. Okay. And I'm pretty sure all 3 of these variants have the... Hi, Puri! Thank you for the phantom. How are you doing today? Let's go get rid of the lighter greys. I don't think they're going to work. We'll keep those for the terraforming section. That way it gives me a bit of space. This way. You're good, but tired. Ah, it's alright, as long as you're good. How did things go? Right, do we want a couple of these? Right, so the next step would be something like that. Now comes a fun bit. I think I'm going to have to use those 3, aren't I? Grab the cobble. Things went fine. Just got home from vacation this morning. Yeah, I figured it would have to. It wouldn't have been so long since you got back. You need to change, and it's a heck of a journey. So we need to come this way now. But I'm glad things went well. And okay, so I've got 2 lots of cobble there. Keep putting this down this way, and I don't want it really to keep going that way. Need to get rid of that, which means that probably needs to be a full block. Yeah, could sadly not see all the things, so I need to go again toward this. That's fine. It gives you a good excuse to go again. That was my excuse for going to New Zealand and Australia twice. I didn't get to see everything the first time. I'd forgot I had the 4th one. I do have a 4th variant. I may have to knock some out. Means I need a few more of the tiled. And the thing is, once you've been there once, it makes it easier the second time because you kind of know the ropes. If that makes sense. So I need a few more of those. But yeah, it's always fun to see something different. And especially Petra and Jordan and so on. One of these days, like I said, very jealous. And grab, make that a little bigger. It just widens out a little bit down here. Too much of the same block. Cobblestones would be handy. Needs to change. Doesn't look right. And then it can just wander up. You could not see Petra because my parents could not walk very well in Israel. They also got a bit sick for a few days, so their bodies were not strong enough for that part of the planned journey. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Well, next time. because I know you were looking forward to it, but priorities. And hopefully they're doing okay now. So I want some tile. You know, need to get rid of that one because it's just causing me troubles. Right. Question is this section. See how we figure it out. I know I've put all the same blocks, but I'm going to switch them out. I just wanted to get the shape. And cobble. Means you have to go away. Right. Bit of tile. I think I need to put a bit of dirt. Oops, not there. Kind of there. And these three. Maybe 4. Going to have to do something about this edge anyway. Probably going to have to bring that cliff line further down. Yeah, we still went to the Sea of Galilee and we had a whole hotel with a great view of the sea, and we were just around there visiting biblical places and other places as well. So you had a good time. Yep. But that's the main thing. I'm glad you got to see some of the stuff you wanted to. And it sounds like a good time was had. Right, and now we can we want some cobble. I think that means this one's going to have to go away. Now it begins to come down straight, so Fine. Let's switch a couple of you out. And yep, go away. Don't need using a pick to get rid of dirt. I don't know. What's Minecraft coming to? Don't know what you're thinking about, Pendle. It hasn't been so bad, hasn't this then? It's a case of I was expecting to have to use some stairs, but looks like we're getting away with using slabs. Didn't mean to knock it out, I meant to just strip it so I can check the location. Right, now I need to knock it all out. One step at a time. I probably should do a road kind of thing, but I decided, nah, we'll just have a path going all the way down to the road. So that should be that. There should be a final one with the bricks. Where did I put the bricks? There that's where I put the bricks. It's coming along. Question is, do I want this to end up one half slab above? That way it would be above the road surface. I think so. Because that makes more sense. And need to fix you, don't I? Couple of you. Middle click saves you so much time. Where are they? Well, it saves so much time as long as you can find the block you want. Right. So theoretically, this may not be this block. It may turn out to be something else, depending upon what path block, pavement block I use. Right, let's go grab some terraforming blocks and sleep and see if we can get rid of some of these monsters. Stick the dirt in one of these. Too far away. Right, so not what I'm looking for. Okay, so the next step. I need to bring this cliff side closer to the path. So yeah, I want those grey kind of blocks first. I was thinking about the bottom section that's more swamp area. That will need to be these whole range of the brown blocks that I have. Where did I put those? Could have swore I saw them a second ago. Here we go. Right, so I want some half slabs, some walls. Stairs, half slabs, walls. I need some half slabs of those. Let's get rid of a couple of those. Let's see what we can do. How many of these have I've got 3 sets. Let's just get rid of at least one of them. I'll probably need them in a second because that's how it works. Right, so along here I'm going to have to put some fancy stuff like flowers, etc. But up to the edging. I want a bit of so this is going to be the last one of these. Then this needs to join into here. So we have a little bit of flat area there. And yeah, I know there's a lot of grass peeking out at the moment, but I'll sort that out once we've got the other bits in place. Okay, let's mix it up a little bit. Here. You're going to have to change to something else. We got now. Okay. Cobble. And I could really use some stone stairs. I didn't make any stone stairs, did I? Resting lurk hammock. Yep, you enjoy the rest, Puri. Oh, sorry, Lady KB. Thank you for stopping by, though. It is much appreciated. Ah. Yeah, lots of process involved in my trying to terraform. Place bits, cover bits, see how it looks. Nope. It's definitely a nope. Okay, you could go there, there. Nope, I want a half slab there, I think. Okay. A little bit. Oops, falling in holes. Yep. Yep. Didn't want you on there, I wanted you on the bottom. Okay, let's make sure it flows up and joins together. That way it's kind of veiny like, even though it's not. Half slabs you, and I want some half slabs of you and you. There. Have you guys got plans for the weekend? What are you up to? Me, I plan to go to the local stately home / museum / art gallery. Switch to you. There as well. And it's not too far away, it's walking distance. think I'm going to use you. One bit is, what am I going to do with you and you? Put a full one of those in. Should be fine. Okay, so if you're there, there's no way you should be that. You should be something else. I'll have to change you afterwards. Okay. Let's get rid of you. And, yeah, we'll stick another one of you in there. Trying to get rid of the dirt. Stick you up there for the minute. What about some normal stone? And better. It's beginning to get there now. Just this section of it anyway. Okay. Surprising how much of stuff you end up having to hide. Now, some of these little places would be good to add some lighting. Thought I heard you creeping up on me. Okay, let's go sleep again. Before creepers be creeping. You're going to go to some friends. We're going to have our traditional beer and board game night. We do these on the clock. Is moving our back and forth each year. Yeah. Yeah, our clocks go back this weekend as well. So we get an extra hour in bed. I must admit, it always seems weird changing the clocks. You just kind of get used to getting up in the dark. And they change it so you're getting back up, you get up in the light for another couple of weeks and then get up in the dark. I must admit, I would like it if they just changed it to 1 and kept it at 1. I'm not bothered which. Though I understood the reason they used to need it. Right, so you need to change, and so do you. Right, let's go. Hi, Ali. Thank you for the meow. It's good to see you. You ready for the weekend? Excuse me. Right, let's add a few walls. So if that went there, nope, that one won't do. It's connecting onto it. It's always fun trying to figure out where I'm going to place them because I don't want them floating in midair either, like that. Yep, there is definitely that, Ali. And you get an extra hour because the clocks change, so... Some normal cobble ones. Yeah. It is this weekend. It's always, over here in the UK, it's always the last full weekend of October. And the last full weekend in March is when we change. Makes it easy to figure out when it's going to be, in my view anyway. Right, so you've got a little bit of that. So let's stick another one of those down there. Nope. Definitely a nope. Keep doing that, don't I? Put a half slab there. And there. I'm just trying to raise the edge up so that it looks kind of like there's a reason for it to be where it is. See about one of you maybe. Some mossy cobble. Then just blend it in slightly there. You'll do to half slab. Okay. Get rid of you. That gives us that bit. Then we come down onto the normal soil. Probably need a bit of dirt here. No. It's not going to do. Right, so that's that side. Now on this bit, I wanted a tiny little bit of garden, but it's going to be a very tiny sliver. So the question is, how far down do I bring the grass on this side? This edge bit here needs to be cliff. Okay, let's go get some normal stone and see if we can work out where I'm going to put the terraforming bit. Wrong place. There, that's what I want. This is what I want to get rid of. You. We'll see if we can shape things. You can go away. Right. It's getting dark out there again. It's... okay. Could have swore it was getting dark out there. Is that... no, that's a skelly. Sounds like I can hear pillagers. There we go. Thought I could. Probably going to have to get rid of some of them. Right, so I guess you ended up there somehow. Oops. Okay. This needs to come down a bit. See if we can get it to join in. Right. Probably should get some more torches. Otherwise I'm going to have all sorts of mobs under here, aren't I? You need to go away. Put one of you there. See if we can bring that corner down to here. Okay. Right. Yeah, not too bad. Let's get that bit under there. We'll put that one down there. Fall in the hole. That's what we do. Wouldn't be a Pendle stream if I didn't fall in the hole somewhere. Or fall off something somewhere. See if I can get the angle. What we're doing. Can't believe we're almost at Halloween. It's definitely come bang around quicker than I thought it would. Right. How are you going to work down here. That's not where I want to do. I need to go away. At this rate, it'll be Christmas before I know it. But then, isn't it always? You turn around and sneeze, and a whole year's gone. Right. So that gives us that. Let's see how we do with making a slight cliff around to the edge. Switch the blocks. So, stairs, slabs, walls, view. Right, and let's see. Out leaving a little bit of space in the inventory. So what have I got? So I have cobble stairs, cobble walls, cobble slabs, okay. Slabs. Andesite. We have some normal ones. Okay. And obviously there's no walls of the normal stone. So I need a few more andesite. Mm. 342, 5431. Just a few more normal slabs. See if we can join that in a bit. Then I want to leave grass, a little bit of a grass edge here, I think. Or do I? May want to pull this round a little bit, just to here. I should know better. I should know I need tons and tons and tons of stairs. Stairs are an important thing. Dark again. Go. Let's go around this side and put a few here. And I think we will leave the pillagers underneath for now, because they may come in handy with their grunts and their groans for a bit of atmosphere. Shovel. Okay. Yep. Run out again. I really should have just made a few stacks. Cobble's over here, isn't it? The mossy variant. Which one are you in? And let's make a couple of stacks of that variant. Andesite. We'll make a little bit more andesite too. Try and quit having to keep coming backwards and forwards for a little bit longer. Well, we can try, but I'm not holding my breath. Oh, I hear zombies now. Probably because I didn't light up down there. Yeah. Okay. Next variant. I wonder if we'll ever get Some decent inventory space. In the corner. Well, when I went round the corner, I didn't mean literally for it to go around the corner. But hey. Right. Okay. You can go there. Let's put a couple of you there. Do I want to leave that just coming down slightly? I think I might do. Don't want that there because it will look weird. It would have been pointless to do the bit I did. Shoot. Nope. Use some andesite now. That way. Not too bad. Trying to break up the lines a little bit. Let's get the angle. Which way? That way, maybe. That up. Don't want that to go the same direction. And that one can go that way. Does two jobs in one. Okay, so I don't seem to have many cobble bits here. So let's add some. Now we can go back. You're that way, you're that way. Let's turn you in this way. Let's break it up a bit. It's not doing too badly. Yep. Sorry we're not doing the interiors, guys. I was in the mood to do a little bit... Yeah, it's quite a hill. It's supposed to be, though. Because the way I was looking at it, Ali, is you have a big enough place on top of a hill, but I wanted it to seem a little bit harder to get to, and I was hoping that the cliff sides will give it that impression. Yeah, I'm hoping they will end up looking good together. Just to make it kind of imposing. We'll see. But there's no rush. Even though technically it's Halloween on Monday, I'm not planning to head back to the spawn area for another couple of weeks. So at least I figure I'll spend another couple of weeks working on this, trying to get it actually complete. And then we'll work on the Christmas area. And then we'll go back to figuring out what to do after that. I'm not sure what to build for the Christmas season. I know we did the snowman last time. Exactly. Ali, what is time anyway? Right, so this section here needs to be broken up. Too many flat faces. Right, let's switch now to the walls. Break it up a little bit more. If you have any suggestions for a Christmas build, feel free to yell them at me and see what we can come up with. sort out removing the grass blocks afterwards. Or some of them anyway. Yep, you can go there. No, I don't think you can go there at all. Yep. What I'm trying to do is limit the number of spawnable blocks by sticking half slabs and walls on them. So I really don't want to put a lot of light in on these. And if I cover the top of the flat area, there's stairs, that helps. Just a little bit anyway. It won't do all of it because there's too much land that isn't terraformed. Nope. Don't want too many of them too close together. As in joining round corners. Okay. You won't do. You would. Need to come back through again in a second with some half slabs, etc. Didn't do much round here, did I? Probably should. So I've got those. Let's get some andesite. Okay. Right. Half slab time. Cobble. Use a number of these on this area because unlike the other side, it's not stone underneath, it's grass. Make you there. Okay. Go there. The others probably to need some more of those. Are you a half slab or a full slab? You're a full slab. You can go there. The half slab. Andesite. Anything else that can be protected, maybe? This one here. That's a half. Oops. Wasn't exactly where I meant to put it, but it'll do. We'll fly away in a second or two and take a proper look. Okay. And you. Need some more variant blocks, so we'll grab the andesite walls. That won't do. Too big a jump. Hello, skeletons. I'm getting peppered. Guess I better eat and go sleep so we can get rid of them. Right. Oh, whoa. Yeah, no, go away. We don't want booms. don't know, what are they like? Chasing me all over the place. That's a half slab under there, so nope. Okay, let's see about filling in. Is it hollow under here? Maybe in places, which is why it's just falling down. Torch hiding there. It's a shame you can't strip those blocks and just leave them as path blocks. Well, as soon as we put something on top, it changes back. It'd be a nice colour variant underneath, I think. Oh yeah, it's next weekend bonfire night. Well, it's the first on Tuesday. Second, third, so bonfire night will be next Friday. Lots of fireworks then next week, next Friday night. Oops. Oh, well, that's not good. Sorry, I won't be a second. Just brought my glasses. Is this... Now, the question is, did I lose the screw or didn't I? Nope. Fortunately, I haven't lost the screw. Right. Gonna have to... Sorry, technical difficulties. I need the glasses. Come on. Now the fun bit is using the tiny screwdriver to tighten the screw when you can't see the head of it and you have to do it by feel. That's always fun. I really hate it when the lens pops out. Okay, let's... Come on. Gonna let me tighten you up. And I'm 100% sure that the screw is still there. Yeah. It's better. Because, yep, fun and games. Oops, sorry, won't be a second. Just need to do that. Clean the lens so I can actually see through it and not have fingerprints all over it. Right. Now back to placing blocks. Now that I can see again. We'll put one next to you two. Not sure where we got to with it, but hey. I wasn't doing that, was I? I was dealing with some of these. That's what I was doing. Right. I think we need some half slabs here just to hide things a little. I think you need to be something else as well. There we go. Nope. Right, that gives us that. Not too bad. You need changing. Some more gravel. That's not gravel, that was andesite. See all the creepers in there? I think we're going to switch. That hide just a little bit. Right, there we go. Anything else? Yeah, some variants here. You can disappear. Right, let's go to a little bit of a distance and have a look. And see what bits I've missed and what bits need altering. It looks like I've not come down far enough. I'm going to have to do another little bit of... I'm not going to do all that, but that little section there looks like it needs to be changed, either have grass added or a section of the cobble, etc. Yeah, some of it might look good more deep slaty too. Let's see how it looks if we add a little bit of that into it. That might be a good thing to do. So, let's get a few of you, and a few of you. And we'll keep those for whichever variant I might need. I don't know. What are they like? See if we can grab these a second. I wonder if where I have put the gravel, I switch it to deep slate. That way it won't be overpowering. And just add other little bits here and there. Like you say, just add a little bit of the darker colour. Grab some half slabs because those I've got a few of. Let's have a quick look at that little bit. Need more of it. Each round the sides. Something there. Yep, looks like there is something there. It's a half slab for you, isn't it? Let's switch out some of the cobble. Where I wanted you on the floor. You're right there. I want to give it a fair shot by putting a reasonable amount in. It's too bitty. Get rid of you. Don't want a half slab, I want to stay up, please. Try that down here. Apologies. That's the thing, it's a case of not having too much in it, but having enough that it looks right. Because that looks better because it doesn't look as if there's a tiny bit here, a tiny bit there. It looks like it kind of flows down it. So that's better. Oh no, I just needed a drink. Throat got a bit tickly, but I'm not doing too bad. Hopefully you're not Hopefully you're not feeling too bad. Yep, thank you, Ali. You know what it's like, yeah. When I get talking, it's yeah. Eventually the throat decides it needs a bit of a cough. But yeah, that doesn't look too bad. That was a really good suggestion, Ali. Now I just need to vein it through some of the other areas. Remove some of the other bits and replace them with the deep slate. So it doesn't need to be tons, just but enough that it doesn't look weird. Yeah, autumn can do that here. Plus we are getting towards cold and flu season, like you say. I'm not coming down with one yet, but we are getting towards that kind of time of year. Right, so let's go grab some more full blocks. But it's beginning to get there now. Right, so what can I get rid of? I don't need the scaffolding at the moment. Might as well put the torches away. And the gravel. I'm glad that the Hoglin farms throw gravel at you galore. It means you don't really have to mine it anymore. Right, so let's switch out. Should be a whole bunch of gravel around here somewhere. Oh, half slab maybe there. Thinking then for a second, I'd went all the way back and I was out of half slabs. That definitely wouldn't have been good. Where else? Kind of need it to flow together, and at the moment it doesn't. It's bitty again. Bitty won't do. You and you can disappear. And go that way. And a half slab on there. Another. Dark again, isn't it? And this needs changing slightly. Not necessarily because of the variant, it's just that it looked too straight. Hi Fazoo, how are you doing? Yep, and gravel is definitely useful. It's a bit of a pain to have to gather for concrete, so yeah, having Hoglin farms that throw it at me is so much better. So how are things going for Zoo? Falling in holes again. So get rid of you. Replace you with that. Good. At least we've got kind of a street going up there. Take another look. Yeah, that's a bit better. What I'll have to do is go through some of these other bits and do the same. Nah. I was thinking maybe change that to path block, but it's too light. You'll do. Maybe some coarse dirt. we're just about to hit the 2 hour mark, and I must admit, I'm hungry. So we're probably going to call it a stream there. And thank you guys for stopping by. It's really, really appreciated. Don't have anybody on my list, I think. Calendar from Titancraft is streaming. So give me a second. We will raid Calendar. Oh, if I'm saying it wrong, apologies. I'm terrible with that. /raid. But yeah, I definitely need my tea. Okay, he's playing Minecraft. So hopefully you can have fun watching that. Have a great weekend, and I will see you guys on Monday, okay? If you can make it. If not, it'll be fun to see you whenever you can. Take care, everyone. Bye.